if you're a student in Sydney, you are not short of study spots that are breathtaking. Now, I came as an international student to Sydney, and I wish I was aware of these study spots so I can enjoy everything that Sydney has to offer while admiring its beauty and exploring places. So whether you love the ocean, nature, or city vibes, here are some of the best spots in Sydney with stunning backdrops, so you can still focus on your study and feel inspired by your location. Now, of course, there will be your university's library and local libraries that you can go and study at, but in this video I'm talking about places with stunning views. So let's start with coastal study spots, because as we know, Sydney is known for its beaches and stunning landscapes. So if the sound of the waves boosts your productivity, these coastal spots are good for study or work. Now, interesting story, I wrote my whole poetry book at the Bondi Icebergs RSL. I used to go there every Sunday around sunset time, like 7-8 o'clock. No one would be there because people are preparing for work, and it was great. They serve coffee, they serve drinks, they serve dinner. It's quiet, oceanfront seating, plus it's affordable food and drinks because it's an RSL. Now, when people say Bondi Icebergs, most people think it's the very fancy restaurant, and it is, but it also has a casual setting RSL style cafe at the back of it. It's kind of like a local pub, and you know, it's got friendly staff and friendly people, and they got used to me seeing me every Sunday writing my book. A lot of people would come up to me, ask me what I'm doing. So overall, it was a great vibe. I think even if you go during the weekdays at night, it should be quiet. But Friday, Saturday, Sunday, brunch time, it will be quite busy. Now, there's also the Bondi Pavilion that's opened up, and it has a rooftop area as well. Now, this area will be pumping with the DJ music on Friday, Saturday, so avoid those nights. You can still go in the morning time, I believe, and they have seating outside. They have a bar, free Wi-Fi, ocean breeze, and it has a relaxed atmosphere. I've seen a couple of people working there too, so that's a good new spot as well. Another spot is in Darling Harbour. It's called Blackbird Café. So it's a cafe, you can have a coffee there and just go on your computer doing your study or work. It's a pretty big cafe. You can book your spot, so you'll have it for 2 hours, I believe, and it's water views, very inspiring. Even on Fridays it should be fine. Probably not Saturday night because they have Darling Harbour Sydney fireworks every Saturday, so it might be busy, people trying to catch the fireworks in style. And trust me, these cafes that are open late and pubs are your way to go if you want to find a good study spot, because we don't have many cafes here that would let you sit for hours, but cafes that are open late welcome that, because they want people in their cafe till late at night serving them coffee. And these pubs as well, which some of them are open 24/7 and they will not kick you out. I know in America you can stay in cafes for hours, no one kick you out. Starbucks is pretty popular. We do have a Starbucks here near Central Station that a lot of students go to, but it closes early too, around 7 p.m, which is not ideal on a student sleep schedule. Now, another chill study spot is the Manly Wharf and Shelley Beach, especially if it's a really sunny day. You can go out there, make a day of it, enjoy the beach, or just sit by the wharf. There's a dock area near the wharf where people can sit at, admire the sunset, so you can do the same while studying there and enjoy a scenic coastal walk when you need a break. Now, if you like more of the city skyline study vibes, here are some places with incredible skyline views. The State Library of New South Wales on Macquarie Street. It's got iconic architecture, quiet reading rooms, and a rooftop cafe with great city views. There's a vibey library bar as well that you can enjoy. So whatever floats your boat, a coffee or a drink, you have that. Now there's also Barangaroo Reserve near Wynyard. It's great because it has waterfront views for your study session, and you get to see the iconic Harbour Bridge and surrounds. So that's another option for you. But if you want to be in a cafe setting, the MCA Cafe, the Museum of Contemporary Art at Circular Quay, is a great option because it has a rooftop cafe with insane views of the Opera House and Harbour Bridge. I could not believe how incredible these views were for free. You can literally just go up there, check it out if you just want a good shot of the Harbour Bridge and Opera House. Now here are some nature inspired study spots as well. If you focus better surrounded by nature, these peaceful spots are perfect. Now obviously make sure it's not raining because they're all outdoors. The Royal Botanical Gardens near Sydney Opera House is a beautiful location. You can study under giant fig trees with harbour views and cafe options nearby. There's a cute little cafe out of a box there as well where I used to go when I went for my run during work breaks, so I'd enjoy the nature and Opera House views and get a coffee on the way back. There's also Wendy Whiteley's Secret Garden in Lavender Bay. It's a hidden oasis with peaceful garden nooks and dreamy harbour views. There's also the Observatory Hill Park. It has panoramic views of Sydney Harbour, lots of green space and quiet vibes because people are just there to watch the incredible sunset. So it's the perfect location to focus and be in a good atmosphere. And there's also Cremorne Point Reserve. I have studied there and it has the most incredible sunsets and views of Sydney Harbour Bridge, Opera House. It has a lot of green space and ferry access. You can even go down to the McCallum Pool to have a quick little dip if it's a good summer's day. So I definitely recommend it. What is your go-to study spot? Put it in the comments below to help others out. Ask me any questions you have on Instagram. I'm posting every day on here about studying in Australia, moving here and self-development. So follow along and I'll see you next time.